Welcome back. I finally got my Panda. Yes, I'm in my same shirt from yesterday because I just ran out quickly. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Oh my gosh, this one's like upside down in there. What did I even get? Okay. Yum, I'm starving. It's 4 o'clock, almost 4 o'clock. I have not eaten anything yet today. I got the Rangoons, which, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I got the Rangoons, which, I don't know why, because I don't like them. I've never liked them. I love them from the one Chinese food place, but I don't like theirs here. They have like a different, like a seasoning on them or something that I don't really care for. But I got them anyway, just to try them out. So, we have what is going on here? All messed up, all miscombobulated. We have Beijing Beef. Finally, after days of wanting you, I get to have you. We have string bean chicken, which I had to pull ahead and wait for. That's so good. White rice. Oh my gosh. I'm ready for a nap. This weekend went by way too fast. And then we have Spitfire chicken, sweet fire chicken. Sweet fire chicken. And then we have the Rangoons. Let's try them again. I like them today. They don't have like that, they don't have that weird taste that they've always had before. What? I was gonna get pot stickers. I had Diet Coke. I was gonna get the pot stickers. I got them the last time I was there, which was around Christmas time. Well, I don't know if that was the last time I was there, but when I was there at Christmas time, they had them and I got them to try. And he said, we don't have those anymore. I'm like, you don't? He's like, no, we haven't had those for months. I was like, oh. Oops. Oh my gosh. They don't have that weird spice on them. Or seasoning. Yum. No napkins. So how was your weekend? I cannot believe it's Sunday already and like 4 o'clock. So worth the wait. I spent my weekend gone. Literally physically gone. Running errands. Forgetting things, so having to go back to stores. Going to every store in this town. Looking for bumper pads. Jax rolls around in his bed like crazy and is constantly smacking his head on his rails. Then he wakes up and he's crying. And I give him his password. I have to get him back to sleep. Well, today I went to Macy's. I looked at Penny's. I didn't have crap. Went to Macy's. And that's where I learned that stores no longer carry bumper pads in store. Didn't know why. So I called my mom on the way back to the car to tell her what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not or why. But it makes sense because I've been to every single store. Even in the car, like I asked Siri to look on, I asked if Macy's carried or sold baby bumper pads. And even online, you can't buy them online, like Macy's.com. It's like, what is going on? I told my mom I had a set of navy blue ones in my cart on Amazon. But I've just been waiting. So then while I was in the store getting formula, my mom texted me and said Ohio is one of the states that has banned the selling of bumper pads for cribs. And she said that whatever site she was on said like some online sellers such as like Amazon or whatever won't even ship them to states that ban them. So I was in the checkout line at Meijer waiting my turn. I tried to order the ones that were in my cart that were like 20 bucks, just plain blue bumper pads, and they won't ship them to Ohio. That's crazy. Adri had bumper pads. Allie had bumper pads and they're still in her bed. Pink and gray elephants. But in Ohio, was it in Ohio? There were 37 deaths linked to bumper pads. Because like babies roll into them and they don't know to roll away and they suffocate and die. So yeah. So they got individual slat covers that just wrap around each bed slat. I mean, he really smacks his head. I'm not so much worried about getting a mesh one to keep his arms and legs from going through the rails, because that's not it. He smacks his head. In his face. And like they had a set of 24 slats, which I'm pretty sure there's more than 24 in a bed. It was 80 some. But when I clicked on it to see the details, it said it doesn't ship to my state. And then like another set that had like 38 of them, but it was like $130. I'm not paying $130 for slat covers for the bed so he doesn't bash his head. It's like, oh my God, how did we ever survive anything? My mom said when I was little, like the bumper pads that had like that plasticky, they're like plastic. The girls, they're only like as thick as like a quilt. Well, he doesn't have hers anymore. It's like, now what? Just let him smash his head every damn night? just like I had a rock and play. They discontinued those because there were infant deaths of being kids falling out. And then the asphyxiate, I can't say that word, asphyxiation, where the child's like bent over. Like, the swing has an incline. His little rocking seat has an incline. It's no more of an incline than what I had on the rock and play. I don't know. When kids are sick, they tell you to put a wedge underneath their mattress to keep them elevated, to help with the drainage down their throat. You can't win. Hell, when I was a kid, there weren't car seats. You didn't have to wear seatbelts. Kids were jumping around in the front seat. Which I couldn't even think of that. The way people don't pay attention when they drive. Oh my God. Jax sleeps with 2 blankets. One that he snuggles around his face, and then one that I used to cover like from his like armpits down. I guess he's just stuck bunking his head. Things just change so much. Like, I know I was a baby like 42 years ago. Almost 42 years ago. Still. Everything changed. Like, me and my mom were talking there for a while, like they were on this thing that eggs are bad because they're so high in cholesterol. Then all of a sudden, eggs are like one of these great things that you should eat daily because of the health benefits. Like, everything changes all the time. Like my mom was saying, the food pyramid. When I was younger, it was the food pyramid. And it was the actual pyramid. Now, it's called something else. It's not even a pyramid. And everything has changed completely. I mean, yeah, as new technology develops, they learn new things about everything, but life was more simple back in the day when nobody knew anything about anything. We were all just a bunch of idiots doing whatever the hell we wanted. Everybody survived. I don't know. And that's like, I was looking on Facebook Marketplace, like people are on there selling bumper pads. I'm like, great. Now I'm afraid if I buy bumper pads, he's gonna get stuck against them and not get away and suffocate. Thought never crossed my mind before. What can you do? It's tough being a parent. Even the simple things. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I wasted so much time this weekend just running around to every store searching for this. Like the one online, you couldn't even tell if it was like super thin, if it was actually mesh, or if it was actual padding. It's like, okay, I don't want to buy it if it's just mesh. Like, I'm not buying it so he doesn't get his hands and legs through there. I'm buying it so he doesn't smash his head. My weekend is over. My kids will be home in like 2 hours. My house is a complete disaster. I have not touched a single thing. I've been gone, running around, eating, Or sleeping, that's about it. Last night, I was still awake at 4 o'clock this morning. It was probably 5. I went to sleep. I woke up at 11. This is really good. So it's 4 o'clock. I told you I'd bring the kids home at 6. And I would make fettuccine alfredo. I got a rotisserie chicken. And here it is, 4 o'clock, and I'm just not having my breakfast and lunch. I'm not going to eat in 2 hours. My kitchen's a disaster. So, I don't know. Shoot, I forgot to get diapers at the store. I had fun this weekend, run around, run errands, but it's like I didn't get anything accomplished here. But it's like, I never get free time. Why should I spend my free time? That doesn't even look like chicken. Why I spend my free time cleaning? That's not fun. That's why it isn't nap time. I'm always like in a... Like, this is a huge piece of meat. It's supposed to be chicken, but it's huge. Okay, they finally took a nap at the same time. Do I take a bath? Do I do some cleaning? Do I relax? I can never decide what to do. It doesn't happen very often. I'm kind of mad. Adrian wanted to go to church with Jay and Kanita, his niece. And I said that was fine. You know, I said, can she just go with Kanita and you stay at your mom's with the little one? I said, Alex has never been to like a daycare, preschool. She's never been left with anybody that she doesn't know her entire life. I said, I'm sure she'd have fun playing. I said, but I want to be a part of the first time she's dropped off with complete strangers, whether it's at daycare, at a church, at wherever. Like, that's a huge thing. That's like a big girl move. And she's never done it before. And he kept saying, okay. You know, if anything, I can stay home with her. Maybe she can stay with my mom, with Jaxs, and I can go to church with Adri. So this morning I texted, like, he was fine with not doing it all along. I said, Adrian could have went with his mom, could have went with his sister, and went to the Sunday school class with his niece. This morning when I woke up at 11, I texted him. I said, so what did you figure out this morning? He said, the girls wanted to come to church, so we're at church. I said, where's Jaxs? He said, with my mom. So I said, at home? And he said, yeah. I said, is Alex with you? Or in the daycare? He sends back, she's at the daycare. She loved it. She had no problem. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I'm here for every single thing those kids do. I don't miss a thing. Like, when I work third shift, so I don't miss a thing. I'm here for every single thing. Like, my kids are my world. I want to be there for their first everything. It's like, and then I was like, I instantly cried. And I texted back, I'm like, well, I'm kind of pissed. I'm like, this is the first time you've got them in a month and a half. You don't do crap for those kids. I'm like, I do everything for them. And I said, I don't ask for much. And the one thing I asked that, you know, please let me be a part of the first time she does that. I said, you took that away from me. Like, that was huge. Like, she was a big girl. She went with these complete strangers and just got left with nobody that she knew. I'm still so pissed. Like, It might not be a big deal to some, but it is to me. Like, you stroll in and pick them up for the first time in a month and a half and then take that from me? Like, I'll never get that back. Her first time being such a big girl, and I'm pissed. He's apologized twice, but it's like, you could care less if you're there for the first anything. Like, that's all I ask, is that, you know, you just let me be a part of the very first time she's left with strangers. Like, it's not a big deal. She loved it. She had fun. But I missed it. I wasn't there to tell her she was such a big girl and that I'm proud of her. He hasn't made an effort to be like, to be there for any of their first things, or like, he doesn't care about that stuff. And the one time I asked him for 2 days to please don't do that. I would have loved to have seen her just be so proud that she was going off by herself with these people, and that mommy and daddy would be back later. Like, oh, I'm pissed. I don't. Ugh. It sucks when moms get to be the strong ones that punish them and make them do this and make them do that and do everything. Then dad just gets swoop in once out of a month and a half and just be the fun dad that just gets to hang out and play and not make them pick up after themselves and not make them be responsible and not actually be a parent, but just be a friend and hang out and play. I'm pissed. Okay, I see before, like, mother-in-laws will, like, take the kid and go get their hair cut off. You know, take a kid get their first haircut without the mom's permission. So who does that? Who would... Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, we talked about it over and over and over. Multiple times, and he understood. He said, okay. I said, you have 2 kids. I said, Alex has known them her whole entire life. If you point at them in pictures, she has no idea who they are because they've never really been around. I said, she's known them her whole life. And if I were to have your son come over here and I were to leave and live with him, that'd be a huge thing because she doesn't know him. I'm like, so to leave her with complete, total strangers that she's never seen her entire life. I'm like, that's a huge thing. I'm like, I just want to be a part of that and be there for that. And he was... Ugh. He was fine with it the whole time for 2 days. Because I couldn't tell her no. She wanted to go with me and Adrian. I get it. Like, I was just probably not that big of a deal. But I'm like one of those moms that... Yeah... Moms are moms. And then there's other moms that are just over and beyond with, like, how much they love their kids. I know lots of moms that just kind of, here, you know, so-and-so's friend's cousin and something or other will watch your kids so you can go out and party, and they drop them off. Like, I'm not that person. I will... I'm not that trusting to just drop my kids with other people. I want to be there for everything my kids do. I want them to know that they can always come to me, whether they think it's going to make me mad or whatever. Like, I don't know. They're just when he said that he took her to daycare, like, I swear I heard my heart, like, crack. It's like, why? You said you weren't going to do that, that you would wait. Like, and if I had taken her to, like, a daycare or a place like that already, like, if she had done it before, it wouldn't be a big deal, because I was there for the first time. That's a scary thing. I'm like, just wait until... Especially because he kept saying, like, this is the last weekend we're doing this. He's like, from now on, every other weekend, I'm watching at your house, and we're going to hang out together as a family. I don't want to do this anymore. It's like, okay. And I even told him yesterday, I said, so why do it for just one day? If you're not going to do this anymore, why drop her and Jackson off with random strangers and put him through that, whether they like it or not, just for one time, but it's never going to happen again. Like, that's just stupid. So at least he didn't do it to Jax. My little alley bug. Such a big, brave girl. Oh, he like took that away from me. That was a moment. Whatever. Some of you will get it. Those of you like a mom like me that just you truly treasure those moments, like everything. I said some don't care. Some are just like, yeah, they have kids, they love them, but they don't. My mom's told me numerous times, like, I see kids with their moms and moms with kids, and obviously I love, she said, but you with your kids, like, it's something that you just don't see all the time. Like, the love that I have for my kids, and just, like, I don't know. She's told me that for years, and it is, like, people are always like, oh my gosh, you need to, you're too involved with your kids. Like, no, I'm not. It just makes me sad that that's something that for 2 days we talked about. I expressed how much that meant to me, that I wanted to be a part of the first time she was left with strangers. Oh, he did it anyway. Did she want to go anyway? Yeah, but she doesn't know what church is. She's never been to church. Would she have been fine sitting at his parents with his mom and with Jackson and his other grandma? Yeah, she would have had a great time, so... Adrian started preschool when she was like 3.5. Out of the college. I was there for that. Alex just turned 3. I said, some of you will totally get it. Some of you will think I'm just insane for being upset about it. But to each their own. Alright, I'm full. This is a medium. It was free since I had to wait for my chicken, but that's what's left. Those crab rangoon were delicious. Watch, next time I get it, I'll probably be back to the old way with the weird flavor. Alright. I can feel the rice swelling and expanding in my belly. So I am done. I need to try and get some work done in the next hour and a half before they get here, but I also just want to lay down and take a nap. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Alright. Weekend's over. Time to go back, get back to the grind. Time to go back to full-time single mom. I still want to make a list of like what needs done in each room, so I can just like do one room at a time, and at least get one room cleaned and organized and decluttered, and just be done with it, and then stay caught up with it as I do the other rooms. So if I got rid of all the stuff that we don't need, that we want to get rid of, and got things organized and put in order, like there would be so like this, it wouldn't seem so cluttered, and I wouldn't feel so overwhelmed with everything. But it's like every room, there's like, every room has so much stuff that needs done in it. So if I can just get one room, I'm like, okay, at least that one room is completely done. That was my plan for this weekend, but nothing went as planned. I said yesterday, I stopped at my mom's, ended up sitting there for like between 4 and 5 hours just talking. It's like, oh my gosh, I could have got so much done. Oh well, I took a weekend off. I realized I didn't get to watch any YouTube videos. I did when I went to bed. I like turned it on when I went to bed, and I fell asleep watching or listening to last night was Sweetie Snackers vlogs. Excuse me. And then for that, I couldn't even tell you. I put it on, was asleep within like 10 minutes. Oh yeah. All right. Thanks for having Panda with me. Finally. It was so good. I know I need to go be productive. Oh, I didn't even put away my groceries. I gotta put away my groceries before I do anything else. So yeah, thank you for having lunch with me. I hope you have a good week ahead and a fast week, and hope next weekend comes quickly for everyone. I hate my couch. I want to get a new couch. I hate this one so bad. I hate leather because you stick to it. It's just, I hate everything about it. But it's like if somebody spills on it, it wipes up so easily. So if I get like a fabric or like cloth one that's material, it's like, oh great. If somebody spills on it or whatever, it's not going to wipe up so easily. So, oh my God, I need to make up my mind. Why do I have to make so many decisions in life? Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.